like the same view goes on forever. It's so empty out here.
It just looks that way.
No, you never told us your name.
John.
John. Lived here a long time?
Long time.
Where are you from?
Bowie, Arizona. Small place.
What'd you do there?
Worked horses mainly.
Why'd you leave?
I got drafted as ma'am.
Long time ago.
Long time ago. A lot of years.
And you just stayed?
Yeah, you get used to it.
Why?
Complicated.
Your family back home?
I don't know. Been a long time. Father, maybe, I don't know.
Doesn't it get lonely out here?
Like I said, you get used to it.
Aren't you curious to see how things might have changed back home?
Gotta have a good reason for that.
You're just gonna stay here forever?
Get used to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RAMBOMANIA. Tonight we reach the mid-season 2 finale. And season 2, The Cult Phenom, will be returning on August 8th, 2014 for 3 whole months to cover the 80s, RAMBOMANIA phenomenon. Totally dedicated to that. And as well to Rambo First Blood Part 2. So, until then though, to fill in the gaps, in 7 days from now, next Friday, we will be releasing our made-for-podcast movie, Enter the Grandmaster, the memoir of Stephen Chang, starring Stephen Chang himself. And please stay tuned, for at the end of tonight's episode, we are going to play you an exclusive clip from that, and the official trailer for and from this milestone event. As well, we're going to premiere a cut by yours truly for the upcoming Harrison Universe film soundtrack for supporting Rambo. So, 2 weeks ago, Rambo 5 got the green light, so it looks like there will be an extended Season 5 of RAMBOMANIA after all, coming to cover the whole revelation step by step. Word is Rambo's going to go out with a bang. It's been rumored for some time that they're going back to Bulgaria for the shoot. I can't wait to see what becomes of this. I'm really excited and really psyched. Maybe we'll find out, maybe we'll learn some loose ends from this. Whatever happened to Troutman? Will Julie Benz return? Will Schoolboy take over as the next Rambo? Maybe not. Hopefully, if they do kill him off, because that's what they're leaning to, hopefully that's the case. We'll see a Schoolboy spinoff. Now, some things that we are going to cover when we eventually get there in Season 5, aka Versus, will be such things as James Byron Huggins' novel Hunter, which we will look at in its entirety, every page, to see what could have been. What it could have been like, aka The Savage Hunt. That's the one where Rambo and his wolf pup venture to Alaska to track down a government experiment gone wrong. Genetically modified soldier beast who's ripping apart the locals. Word is that it's really bloody. And it's on the way to us as we speak, courtesy of Amazon.ca. On a sillier note, we're going to look at Rambo vs. Rocky by Paul Rust and writers Kulap Villiers-Sack, Michael Cassidy, Harris Whittles, Neil Campbell, and Scott Ackerman. That's right. And that one takes place right after the events of both Rambo 2008 and Rocky Balboa. It's pretty silly, but it's fun, not to be taken too seriously. It's, an interesting read. We'll revisit Rambo Mexico, where Rambo takes on the drug cartel and sex trafficking scene to save the housekeeper's daughter from spring break terror. Will he reach her before she loses a kidney? Only time will tell. So we'll also check out its tie-in to the new Last Stand premise, dealing with Rambo's abusive alcoholic father. Let's hope we see some flashbacks of young Rambo shooting his dad with that bow and arrow from Morel's novel, you know. And I implore the powers that be, you know, someone should hire Mickey Cardoni for those flashbacks. You know, I got the bow and arrow. Let's make it happen, people. We're also going to take a look at First Blood Vendetta, a beautiful script which features Teasel returning by Mr. Gary Patrick Lucas. Mr. Wildman Beyond himself will be here to talk his take on Rambo 5, and it will bring tears to your eyes. It's such a beautiful take on the character, very nostalgic, very haunting, and some of these scenes that me and him were talking about are just insanely true to the franchise and are a very amazing thing. So I can't wait to have Wild Man on to talk about that. I'll be releasing my fan script for Rambo 5, aka Rambo versus the Ghosts of War. So we'll be going all the way through that one as well. Now, before I go, I just want to say be on the lookout for BB Gaming. That's not the official title, but we'll give you the title once it's issued and released officially. One of my great childhood friends, John, is starting a channel here soon on YouTube. Such great skill John has, and what a wonderful guy, and you know, game expert and enthusiast. So we'll be lending John a hand, getting things up and running, and we'll have more info on that for you soon. So when it comes to Rambo 5, personally myself, if they're going to kill Rambo off, I would really love to see Rambo go completely full circle and take on the VC commander from First Blood in a fight to the death. Wouldn't that be an epic conclusion? We'll talk about that too in Season 5, aka Versus. You don't want to miss it. Lots of interactive Stephen Chang news coming your way too next week and in August. But wouldn't that be cool to see, like, you know, to see Rambo go up against VC Commander again, you know, because they didn't really get to finish it off. They kind of leaned toward it a little bit in the sequel to First Blood, but in the end, they changed the names and switched the characters. So, you know, VC Commander lives to fight another day, and wouldn't it just be amazing if they faced off once again? So, till we meet again, August 8th, I'm going to leave you with Stephen Chang's take on Rambo 5, as well as the trailer official for our movie, and that amazing supporting Rambo soundtrack exclusive premiere track, the Blair Mix. So thanks for tuning in, and RAMBOMANIA would just not be the same without any of you. You know, you at home, you guys, you ladies, you make all the difference, and thanks for watching. See you in August, guys.
You see, these are the things only VC Commander knows. But the only thing that's really bad was that they did not put in, when I dig those holes and put on the leaves, and when he captured, and then we drag him up, my soldier grabbed him and tied him up, you know, and then tied him up on the thing, and then told us, none of these has been put on, and because it was too much, they said. They were in it, but when they finally go into the theater, they are a certain time. You know,
restriction,
time on the contract. And the most important is that I'm not a Vietnamese. But I have fun.
That's amazing.
In the whole movie, Rambo is Rambo. He was a hero. Nobody can overcome him. I am the only one that out-Rambo Rambo.
That's it! You're the only one who lived to tell the tale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody can subdue him. Nobody.
You know what?
Yeah.
For the next one, if they do a next one, they should bring both of you back. You and Sly. That would be amazing.
Listen,